Hello everyone, welcome to or the Building a House Based on a Word series, where I take random words and build a house based on it. This is the recap where I showcase everything I built so far. Enjoy! Our first one, hovel. This is our first one, hovel. This hovel, whatever, I forgot what it means, but it's like an old shed that has been used for like, I don't know, it's like an old shed that you see on the mountains or something. And I don't know what to really do with this. It's self-explanatory. It's just like the way you enter. How do I even enter? This is your house, I guess. So yeah, that's day one. The hovel. It's yeah. I mean, kinda. I feel like I kinda overdid it with the details. I mean, it looks like block vomit, but who cares? Okay, that's day one hovel. I just picked the first picture that I saw on Google and like replicated it. Yeah, that's basically how the story of this build. Alright, day two. This is Remit. Now this is much more interesting, to be honest with you. This thing here is Remit house is remittance. It's hard for me to like think of. It was gonna be like a much more simpler build, but remittance house exists, and that's what I used. I went for a more Mexico style, as you can see. I really like the way I did the roof here. I didn't show that, but I like the roof. This is the, you know, the chimney, the stuff like that. Second roof like that. It's pretty cool, to be honest. It's cool. Look at that. Look at that. I was very proud of this one, obviously, because this is not my usual style of building, and it just made me introduce myself to like a much more diverse style, which will continue as the series goes, I hope. Let's go in here. So when you enter, you are greeted. Oh, I forgot, it's Christmas. Oh, you get greeted here. Fireplace and stuff. You get that, the vines. There's a, I don't know, but that's cool. Here you get a cool view of nothing. Random light that I put on for a good light source. This I don't know. I think there's supposed to be a painting here. I just forgot that. There. That's something. I don't know what it means, but it kind of the kitchen. Most of these were ideas I got from Pinterest. Okay, cool. But when you go to the kitchen, you go blah blah blah. You go work, then you wash your hands, then you get food. That's food. Very bad table. I just realized. And you get a beautiful view. Ignore that. You get a beautiful view. Oh my gosh, you can't even. You got a beautiful view out of here. You can see me just enjoying the view of me cooking while this is pretty. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Now for the second floor. Boop 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 boop. Greeted by another vine and a bunch of vines. I think I was never mind, abandoned kinda, but it's not kind of abandoned. It's like more of overgrown. That's not really been bothered, and it's pretty cute. Look at that flower. You get the second floor balcony. Oh, I did not know that. I forgot that you can just go through these guys. Okay, there's a second view, pretty beautiful view. You get a view from the from the bottom and from the top, so that's pretty cute. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I love this shader, dude. It's a super duper vanilla shader, and it's like it's very good for my low end PC. So yeah. Here, the bed, pretty cool view too. You can also see here. It's like you can see from the balcony. I don't know why you need another view when there's a balcony right there, but I guess it's like for like morning. So when you wake up in the morning, you have big light. Yeah. What do these symbols mean? I don't know. It's part of the culture. Part of the culture of whoever owns this house. So that's the lore. I guess this place really likes overgrown stuff and like nature. That's what I like. I really like nature. I really like the nature in Minecraft. They did a great job, especially with the azul, these bushes. I really love. Yeah, cool windows, cool outside windows that makes it look interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I was actually very confused on how this was gonna get executed midway through, but like I'm glad it ended up being something that looks pretty cool to see. And I think that's for the remit, for the word remit. Okay, so day 3. Day 4. Rough, and I don't know. Gruff and low in pitch. I think that's what I meant. Very modern. Gruff is definitely a more black kind of style, to be honest. When you hear the word gruff, you gotta get that feeling, you know. You gotta go, whoa. Okay, alright, never mind. So when you enter, you get a very cool air conditioning system. You get a very cool air conditioning. You can hang out with your friends. You got a cup right here for your drinking. You get 2 separate seats. That's just very awkward. That should have a handle but just doesn't for some reason. Okay, and this is the bartender. The bar. This is where a villager will go, and he will give you, or like a copper golem, so he'll just give you your beer, give you any, you get alcohol, you get anything that you want. And now you get a very those are beers, by the way. Those are beer building. And it's, who wants to live here with this amount? I don't know why, but I guess rich people just like being seen all around their house. Like most modern houses I see, their entire walls is filled with glass. And I feel like that's just a huge invasion, to be honest with you. Like, in my opinion, I don't care about what the rich do there. It's just weird, to be honest. I don't know. Now this is where I really lost my idea on how to make an interior in this one. So my desperate choice was to just make a library, because a library is the best thing to do when you have no idea how to do interior. So but it kind of fits, to be honest. Though I don't think anyone would like to. I don't think I think people will have a hard time. Let's enter the bedroom. Yeah, a bedroom. So I think the reason why there's a library here is for the guests, and when they want to. Why is there? I forgot why there's a pathway. Okay, but yeah, this is for the guests to enter, and this is the master bedroom. You're gonna lay down and stuff. Whoa, and yeah, this is this is the clothing. You can hide in it, but you can also. This is supposed to be clothes. I don't know though. Very cool torches that I definitely didn't steal. Random light that I don't know why I put there. Another random light. Another. Okay, you can see how I did not like the interiors in this. And there's also a random dropper. Like dude, I don't know why. But you know what? What I really like is the texturing. I really like. Oh, I forgot to texture the freaking roof thing. You guys have noticed that. Okay, I kind of like the texture. It doesn't seem like block on it. It looks like an actually well-mannered texturing. Also the light, very very rich light that people use. I also abused Enrod very much. I really abused Enrod, because Enrod means and this is pretty cool too. Very cool light. Very cool light. I feel like I've overdone with the light source here, but like Let me show what it looks like at night. See? And it kinda sparkles, it kinda shines. But then again, the fact that anyone can see you at any given time, just outside, I just don't get how rich people do it. Like, I don't care. I don't know. Yeah, random light, more random lights, especially random lights, even more random lights, it's all lights. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I missed an emerald. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's pretty mid, but at least I got a cool, at least I got a very cool fan. There's the graph house. Graph sounds more like a name rather than sounds more like a name than a word, to be honest. And this is the Muggy, the latest one. Muggy. The Muggy. Look at the cool mug. Very unique house that I can tell a lot of people will live in. I don't doubt that even for a second. So this is what I mean by the short. When you enter, there will be a very cool stuff. When you enter, you'll be like, whoa. Now, this is mainly carried by the amount of paintings, and again the overgrown leaves. But it's pretty relaxing. It's like it gives a vibe that I don't get, but it gives that kind of vibe, that's like, whoa, I'm in this kind of place. This is for mainly cartographers. The plan for this is for the cartographers, but I kind of lost the plot here, but who cares? There should be a painting here. Very cool cartographer. They have this kind of building, and this is for armors and stuff. You can get a cool armory set going on here, and you can have a bunch of chests, storage, blah blah blah, all of that stuff. Even cool lighting. Like, damn. And now where this leads to, you also get a very cool bubble column that you can hear, very relaxing. As you go up in here, you can visit the top. Now, if you get hurt, that's not my problem. I gave a very big space so you can notice the amount of campfires, but you can notice the view here. Wow. And the fires give an ambience to it. Like, really, they give an ambience to it. So, wow. And also the reason why there's campfires is because look, the mug looks like a very hot mug. Wow, I'm sure you've noticed that, but it's a cool idea that I made. That's a cool idea that I made. Also, if you don't know this, creeper face. Yeah, cool. And yeah, all that stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, whoever made these paintings, I forgot that there's a guy. It's a guy from Twitter. I forgot, but the guy that made these, great, absolutely good job. I love those. I love the paintings. I just love it. It just describes Minecraft. Also, why did I put 2 planks when I can have just? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, better. Why I could have just done that. I don't know why I put 2 planks. Okay, there. Also, you may have noticed that in the time lapse, it was a bunch of sea lanterns instead of ochre fog lights. And it was ochre fog lights, and I changed it back to sea lantern. But now I changed it back to ochre fog lights because you know why? I just realized that it kind of ruins the theme, and it also I just thought sea lanterns were cool because there's like this little animation that shows, but like I don't know, ochre fog lights seems more fitting to me. And I think that's it for the first 5 days of the series. If you want to, before, all the schematics for this build are gonna be in the description if you want it, and it's all just use Lightroom, just do all that, follow my tutorial on the Ash Baby and stuff, and just do it for the builds. But if you want this in your world, you can get the schematics of them, so have yourself a fun time. making these. Yeah, that's the first 5 days of the world. No, that's not the world. The first 5 days of the series. So, I hope you will continue to support my building journey by using a bunch of words. These words that probably lead to creativity or just stupidity. Who knows? But it's a cool idea. People like it, and I'm getting whoa. So yeah, I hope that you'll support and watch the shorts. And if you want to get caught up on this, subscribe, hit the bell. Do all that if you want to. Yeah, like this video so more people can be aware of it. Share it. Who knows? Do people even share videos? I don't even think so. And yeah, I think that's it. Bye.